is basically my foundation routine. I'm going over everything from foundation concealer to powder and setting powder, no highlighting, no eyeshadow, powder and setting powder, no highlighting, no eyeshadow, I usually have nothing color on. I usually have color on. I just realized. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. The foundation I am using is a Loreal. The foundation I am using is a Loreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is better for more direct. Oily skin than dry skin, because I do have a couple of dry patches on me right now because my skin is getting a little dry, and it definitely picks up on them a lot. Like my chin is definitely picks up on them a lot, and around my nose, and it's like picking up on them, and around my nose, and it's like picking up on them. They look super cakey, so I definitely recommend this more for oily skin. I love how it looks on my skin. It's very matte. I love how it looks on my skin. It's very matte. I like how it looks on camera. I like how it looks on camera. It's very inexpensive. I believe it's very inexpensive. I mean, it's higher up there, but it's inexpensive. Because foundation does last for a long time. Inexpensive in my opinion, because foundation does last for a long time. So, you know. As medium coverage, it stays on all day. It keeps my oils at bay, and I do suffer from hyperpigmentation, so this definitely helps me hide the hyperpigmentation, if you could call it. Yeah, I definitely recommend it. Last year I would use Evergreen one, and it was fine. This one's fine too. They're basically the same. I'll link my other foundation routine that I had last year, because this one is updated. And yeah, guys, I feel like if I'm missing anything, most of the products here are drugstore except for one thing, but you could go without it if you want to. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Okay, guys, so this is the state of my skin starting from February 2016. My skin is oily, and I have texture problem skin. I have a lot of pores, big pores. But anyways, I just clipped my hair back, and I'm going to use the Loreal Magic Perfecting Base. And it's like a moussey textured kind of base, very pinky tone, and I usually scoop it out, and I put it in between my ring fingers, and I just place it near wherever I have big pores, or like any pore skin, I guess you could say. I put that usually around my nose. I put that around my upper lip, my chin, and my forehead. I usually just press it in so I can melt the product into my skin. I also use the Benefit Professional, and I use it the same way I use the L'Oreal one. I basically put it like around my nose, my upper lip, my cheek, my forehead, and my chin, my sexy face. And I just blend that. I'm sorry if the mirror bothers you. I don't do that again in this video, but it just came up in this video. But anyways, I just blend it in with my finger. And again, I press it. I am sorry for the background noise. I live in the city, so trains and cars and stuff will always come through and disturb the videos. But anyways, yeah, I just press it in to my skin to melt it and not make the primer look visible. And I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation in 106 Sun Beige, and I apply it like from the tube to my face. As you can tell, I messed up a lot right there, so I usually just spread it out like that, because if I put it on the back of my hand first, I feel like it's just messy, and it takes longer. It's a longer process. So yeah, so first I just take my finger and blend out the foundation. I don't blend it into my skin. I just try to blend it out like on my face. I blend it on my cheeks, on my nose, on my upper lip, on my chin, my forehead, you know, the usual, wherever you put foundation. So yeah, I'm just applying it with my my brush, and then I'm taking the Real Techniques expert face brush to further blend out the foundation, and I just use usually circular motions, or I use kind of like strokes, kind of as if you were painting. Like, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm like kind of stroking my skin, and either that, or I'm just gonna use circular motions, as you can see right here, and I just scrunch up my nose, and yeah, just further blending out to make sure there's no streak marks on my face. And that's how it looks like with one coat of foundation. Then I'm gonna take the foundation again on my finger and just basically conceal, like spot conceal with the foundation any other places where I think needs a little bit more coverage, like around my nose, because it usually gets a little red, on my chin, not my chin, my cheek, because I have a lot of acne marks. And usually when I want more coverage from this foundation, I just pat it in, because I feel like that it concentrates the foundation better like that. So I just do it usually again where I contour around my nose, and where I contour basically, that's where I put it. And then I blend it out to my neck because I want my neck and my face to match. And that's how it looks like with spot concealing and foundation. One coat of foundation. Okay, so then I'm going to take the Maybelline Magic Concealer in medium. As you can see, I was struggling to take out the concealer. And I put it on my ring finger, and I kind of just put it on my under my eye. Just like that. We're ready to go. So I basically just, with my finger, I make sure that I kind of put it into a triangle shape under my eyes to try to highlight and conceal my dark under eyes at the same time. And yeah, I just basically put it on under my eyes, on my nose, and on my cupid's bow. And yeah, I'm scared right now. And then basically I take my Real Techniques brush and just pat it. And then using the warmth of my finger, I melt the product into. And I repeat the same step to my other eyeball, because then if I just did it to one eyeball, that'd be weird. So yeah, just pressing it in and melting the product into my skin. And I also blend it on my nose. Try not to be rough on your eyes. It might look like I am, but I swear I'm not. So yeah, that's how I look like with everything done. Then I'm taking the LA Girls I Love Contour Palette. I'm taking those 2 shades to set my under eye. Just my under eye. I'm using my Real Techniques setting brush, by the way. And all I'm doing is setting my under eyes. And then I'm taking that white color and I'm just setting anywhere else where I put the concealer. So I'm putting it a little bit further down from my under eyes because I did use a triangular shape to kind of highlight. So I'm just going to put that where the white powder is going. I put it there. And I put it on my nose and my cupid's bow. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Pressed Powder in Sun Beige, and I'm applying with the Up and Up powder brush all over my face to set the foundation in place and make sure it doesn't slip and slide. And that's how I look after the foundation, the concealer, and the powder. I definitely see a difference with my skin after I do all that. So yeah, guys, thank you. I am Bella myself, and yeah. And this is the finished look. This is me with my makeup on. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I put on setting, sprayed it like 20 billion times. Anyways, if you guys liked this video, please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much, and I hope this video was informative to you guys who suffer with acne or hyperpigmentation, because I do suffer with hyperpigmentation, as you guys tell. Even though you can't tell as much on camera, my skin is a lot worse in public, like in real light, basically. Like, you have to live with it. I'm okay with it. I don't care. But makeup definitely does help make my skin look better than it is. So yeah, guys, if you guys feel like putting on a lot of makeup, then do so. If you guys don't like it, then don't do it. But I'm just saying, like, if makeup helps you in any way, or it's a form of fun, use it whatever way you want to. You shouldn't let anybody tell you how you should use your makeup, why you should use your makeup, or anything at all, because that's very personal. I think makeup is very unique to one person, if that makes any sense. I'm just babbling at this point. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this video, and if you guys want to see more videos like this, please comment down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.